Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Maria from Sweden here. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today it's time for a new chatty and comfy colorful update, number 6, where I talk about different coloring projects that I've done, and I have a little haul and some other fun stuff. I am also sharing the surprise vacation that my family surprised me with. I will talk about that also in this update. And I am very happy and grateful for you being here, and I am looking forward to see what you think. Please write comments, ask questions, give me thumbs up and follow if you want to stay in touch, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye. This is the Die Welt unter der Lupe sehr zu Lande by Rita Berman, a body color that I did with Marie at Creativity with Marie. I'm very happy how this turned out. It was a combination with soft pastels and some color pencil, and the Beatles got some different mediums. Very, very happy. Two new small books that I bought at the pen store shop that I showed in the small haul that I just recorded. And these are from the publisher Document Press here in Sweden. And this was the first book that I saw, I laid my eyes on, and it's by Emma Hultén, and she's a Swedish illustrator. And this one is really, really fun, interesting, fun, beautiful. Wonderful Insects, it's its name, and I thought I was going to do a flip through. I liked it because it's quite enlarged, so we can, work with different mediums. And it is more or less realistic, I think. But the fun thing is that, well, realistic, it has patterns, but it's in its way of how it looks like. Then if we are, well, I don't know either. I don't know. Okay. I will say, for me, they look a little bit realistic with some creative interpretation of their realistic size or form, rather. But yeah, and I can see myself coloring these in so many different fun colors. Ooh. 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 Oh, okay. They were certainly, oh God, it feels like they are, moving. Fun to color though, whatever they are. Does it say in the end? I don't think so. No, it does not. Okay, we continue. So flowers and insects. And some of the pages are more like wallpaper style. I'll show you when we get there. Like, for instance, this one. Or, yeah. The paper is, here is a wallpaper, or maybe not a wallpaper, but yeah, I would say wallpaper. These are, the paper is, it has a little bit of a texture, so I think most of the pencils will be happy. It's not the thickest paper, but I will for sure try some watercolors on it, and we'll see how it will work. I am probably going for some metallic ones, I think. I would like to try them all out. And then I'm thinking you can also choose to do some color swatches, or if you would like to do, some color combinations would be fun as well. So we have a lot of options here. Really, really, really nice. This one gave me, dark blue with gold, or dark aubergine and gold, or dark green and gold. That would look really awesome, I think. Yeah, So no wonder I grabbed this one, because I think it's beautiful. This is kind of a mandala. It's very, you know, everything is, I don't know the definition of a mandala, but I'm thinking that everything is in a very symmetric form, as this one is. Yeah. So if you have definition of mandala, please write them down below. What are these? These are something really disgusting if I would have met it in the nature. Okay, it's the face of an insect. The eyes are here, and here is the mouth and the tentacles. Yeah, so these are so fun. I really feel like I want to start coloring something right now, but I am leaving the house for a little bit, for an hour or two, and then we'll see what I'm gonna do. Oh, here we got a wallpaper, a real wallpaper. I mean, it looks like a wallpaper, you know? Yeah, so that was the Wonderful Insects by Emma Hultén. And you can see here are more of her or their coloring books. Graffiti for Beginners, sneaker coloring book. Okay, sneaker like in the shoes. Graffiti style, Wonderful Insects. This one. Lowrider, draw your own comic book. Hip hop. East and West. Yeah. So that was Wonderful Insects. And the paper is much better than the Amazon. I would say it feels like in the texture, like almost like, well, I would say romantic country maybe, if you understand the feeling of the paper. So it has some kind of a texture and some greasiness or whatever, but it's much thinner. So we'll see how it will work with the different mediums. And then we got William Morris, and here we do have wallpaper patterns, of course. The same publisher, the Document Press, and it's filled with the different designs. It's a British designer, and it says William Morris lived from 1834 to 1896. Was a British designer, writer, and visionary who helped shape the arts and crafts movement. Yeah, I have a lot of different washi tapes in the pattern. I have this one, I know for sure. I have this one, and I really love them. Let's see if we have others here. Yes, we do. Oh, I had that one. I have a lot of blues. So let's see what we're going to choose here. Again, try out with different mediums. I'm thinking you can start by layering with some pan pastel or soft pastels, and after that go over and do some shading on it to fill in the patterns. Not really, you know, doing it authentically, because I think this could be the one. And then you can see everything else as a background. Or you could either just go for, you know, one or two colors as a background, and then you go in and color the flowers. That could be nice. This, oh, I got goosebumps. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Do we see everything here? Here we go. Yeah, so you can imagine how much fun we can do with this. And if we would like to, we could, you know, do a whole page with your Languo gel pens, the thin ones with a thin nib. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Oh, look at this. I am feeling it. I really want to do something here. I have so many plans for this month, and maybe I have a little bit too little of time, but we'll see how I can manage this. Oh God, look at this. All of these small circles. Imagine if you could sit there with your gold gel pen and just, you know, go for every circle here. Let's say that you start with that and then you see how everything will pop. I think that would be so cool. You know, you take one space every other night. It feels like I really need to start with it right now, but I won't. I will be too... Oh God, here we have them as well, the small circles. Interesting. Yeah. I think I have another book, because I bought another coloring book from Pen Store last time I was there, and it's a book from John Bauer, who is an author that makes really dark colors. I think maybe I've shown it before. I can see if I can get it. I don't know if it's the same publisher. Could be. Oh, okay. It's beautiful. Yeah, so here we have a lot of fun things again. The paper quality, the same as the other one. There is a texture, a little bit of a greasiness, if you understand what I mean. It's not greasy, but it feels like it has a... Yeah, it's smooth still with some texture. And yes, so that was William Morris coloring book, and this is Wonderful Insects coloring book by Emma Hultén, and she's an illustrator, so she illustrates other things as well. And here is the code if you would like to order it. It cost me about $10, and then this one, here we have the code. So yeah, happy. I have just opened the Tales from City Among the Stars, actually the first time, and I am very happy. Another new book that I've started, and I have about 30 minutes until I will start working, and I thought I was going to finish my coffee. Cheers. And have some good coloring with my new pencils, the black edition from Faber-Castell. And I have a really nice color combination here, and that's number 731, 717, 704, and 730. And they are all within the color scheme that I just looked up onto Pinterest, and I got this Fantasy Sky combination palette, and I thought that I wanted to take some of these colors and put them into this book belongs to. Yeah, and I thought I was going to have a little chat with you while I'll do this. I first thought that I was going to do this as a you know, put it on rapid and then just color. But then I thought, nah, I want to have a time to check in and see how you are doing. And I want to share a little bit about my previous week. As I said in the introduction, excuse me for being I don't have any makeup. I just left the bed, sort of. It's early in the Monday morning. But I just wanted to, I just want to say hi, because I am so filled with love and exciting stories. Because what happened was that I am turning 60 the 13th of 60, the 13th of October. And my husband told me, when was this? In May, maybe, that if you want to, or could you please block 2 weeks in September, because I'm planning something for you. do you want to know or do you want me to have it as a secret? And I said, please, let's make it a secret, because there aren't that many times when you have that, do you? Or at least I don't. I am normally, in kind of in the center of every planning. So, and then we said, I promised that I wouldn't ask any questions because I really didn't want to know. So, and we've kept it. He has been doing his planning and I haven't known anything about what's going on. Well, I knew what week we were going to go away. And he said that we're going to plan for Swedish summer, he said, when it comes to coloring. Okay, you know what? I didn't tell you about what I was thinking about this more than the palette. What I'm thinking is that I'm gonna do this tone, or as you can see, I'm using a darker color, and that would be the 731 in Black Edition in the top, and then I go down to the lightest, where I'm imagining this being a kind of a city skyline or something. So, well, it's all abstract, it's just geometry, but that's what I vision. So I start with the darkest one, which is the 731, and then I go down and I end up with the 730. The Black Edition works really, really well on the paper. And then we'll see what colors I will use. I will probably go for a darker blue, maybe here, darker purple. Well, I have the purple here. Well, I might, I don't know yet. We'll see. I will keep going. I'm not sure if I'm going to color this part or the star, just the lines around it, and then leave the paper white. But we'll see where we end up. Okay, sorry. So then the day came, and I knew that we were going away in the late afternoon. So I started to pack the same day, and Magnus had said that we're going to fly for 7 hours. So even though I didn't want to speculate, I was thinking, okay, 7 hours, going east, going west, going south, where do we arrive? And there are places, if we're going east, where I really should, think about what kind of clothes I'm wearing, because if we're going to a Muslim country, I want to be respectful and not having short skirts and so forth. Because I had a little suspicion of us going to Dubai. I don't know why. Something about these 7 hours. And my husband, he was he grew up in the Arabic world, not in Dubai, but so I thought maybe he want me to, I want us to experience some kind of a, well, Dubai is Dubai, but anyway, I had so many thoughts. So I had to ask him, okay, if you don't say the destination, but when we went to Turkey, it was, important for me to have a scarf, and the shirt shouldn't be too short, or the skirt wouldn't be too short. What do you say about that? And he said, well, we're not going to a Muslim country. Okay, I said, going back, and that was just an hour before us going. And I had a lot of clothes for the really hot weather, because I had looked up the weather in Dubai and it was 4 to 5 degrees Celsius. So we, I went back and forth, but then I decided, okay, you know what? We're going to go somewhere, and he's not taking me, to a place where I can't, where my clothes won't work. I will just go for this and, be happy. So we went to the airport. I didn't know anything about, what's going on there. He had been texting a lot. He told me that he had a lot of work to do before we are leaving, and I thought that, okay, let's just, get all of the mails and everything, away so that we can have a good week with not that much work. checked in, and we were heading for the lounge, and just around the corner where we were going to take the stairs up to the lounge, the kids were there, and they were shouting, "Surprise! Surprise!" And God, what I was surprised and happy and very sentimental. And all of them were there. Well, my son and his fiancée, they don't live here in Stockholm, but they were on FaceTime, and they were sitting on another airport, heading for the same destination as we were. And the destination turned out to be Nice. So my husband, he had rented this beautiful large house up in the mountains with a magnificent view all the way down to Cannes. And well, it was beautiful. And as you can see, the house was that big that we could, all of us had our own bedrooms, of course, but bathrooms, and there were a lot of rooms where we could, if we didn't feel like hanging around, you could go wherever you wanted to and not being squeezed together with all of the other ones. A beautiful pool, an outside area that was where we hang from the morning until we went to bed in the midnight, having dinners and breakfast and lunches and everything. It was so fun. And the beautiful part of this was that the kids had taken a whole week of their vacation to join us in this celebration. And that made me so humble. I was very, very, very happy and very, very humbled, as I said. As you can see now, it's turning out quite cute, I think. I love the way how the colors go from dark to light, and I am using this reddish color up here, the reddish tone. It's a pink, but it has a little bit of reddish in it. Reddish like red, not the reddish like in the vegetable. And or is it reddish? The veggie reddish? I think so. I am going for a little bit of a stronger color just around close to the line, so that we have a little bit of a contrast. And then I am going in with the next color, and that's the purple with a little tones of blue, maybe, or not purple, pink, with some blue tones. So now you can see that we have a little bit of a different color tones. Love that. And then we're going for an ordinary pink, I would say. Taking this down. Yeah, and my clothing, well, it was all about having, different outfits for the dinner, because I thought we were going to a restaurant. I had like 10 different shoes with me, shirts, skirts, dresses, glitter and glamour. And now we're up in the mountain with the kids and hanging around the pool. And yeah, I think if I had known, I wouldn't have put all of those clothes into the luggage, of course. Anyway, and the fun part was also that one of my best friends, I may know, but I haven't really remembered. Well, she was in Antibes, and that's just around the corner, closely in France, with one of her kids, her daughter. They were visiting a mutual friend, and then they were going to Albania, actually, for a trekking. And as I thought that we were going to be, somewhere else in the world, I never really put, I wasn't aware of her trip. But she called out. We're in the same book club, and she said, "Well, I'm going to Antibes today." And I said, "Well, do you have time? Please come and visit us." She is the godmother to one of our kids, and I am godparent, and me and my husband, we are for one of her kids, so we are really close. And they turned up, so it was so funny. We've had a longer time where we haven't seen, because so much has happened in our lives, so we've kept in touch, but we haven't seen that much. But now we've seen each other. She came and visited us when we were in the south of Sweden this summer, seeing our house for the first time. And now she came and visited us at our place in Nice. So that was fun. And apart from that, what else happened? Well, I got a course making my own perfume at a perfume family. They make perfumes for all of the large brands, because we were living close to the village or the town that is called Grasse, and that's the origin for the perfumes in the world, actually. So they have a lot of museums and factories and producers, and they do research. It was very interesting. So I also made my own perfume. That was fun. Yeah, it was a beautiful week, as I said. And of course, I could hang with my grandkids. With Lykke, Lykke means happiness in Norwegian and in Danish. And she was very happy. She was so happy. Having all of us around her and playing around and being in the pool, and, very, very nice. But now we're back, and today we start working again. Yeah, so that was it. I really love how this turned out. I love that the colors aren't 100% in the same color scheme or color family. And that way we get some contrast, or, this visual contrast. Let's just... So, yeah, here we go. So I will keep going, and I will show you this when I've finished. I would like to show you my little swatch book. I've had different ones through the years, and but this one has a really good vibe and size, and I think also that I have found the right way how to expose the swatches, and these are the color combinations that I'm talking about, not the swatches like this one. But the ones when you want to combine different colors to make pretty pages. So this book, this has a little bit of a, cute story. It's a moleskin, and I got this as a gift from my husband, or my hubby. We're not married. And we were on the Canary Island for 10 days or 2 weeks maybe, and he uses this brand for glasses, and in some way he found out that these that they have a collaboration with the Moleskine, and he knows that I am, you know, all about planning and stuff. So he ordered actually this notebook from Spain. So while we were there celebrating my birthday last year, this little book came. It arrived to the hotel, to the reception, and he could go and get it. I thought that was very cute. And it's A5 size, but slim, so it's not huge. It's if you compare it to a normal A5 size, so this one is the A5 and this one is the A5 slim. I have a cover from Hobonichi, a leather cover that I also gotten from my husband actually, and that was a gift when I was in a period where I had lost my companion. She died in a heart attack, and I was all alone with my company, and I had just launched our new brand, and the name of our company's brand was now in orange. So he went on to Hobonichi and he ordered this leather cover that has taken some damage, but it's well used, and right now I'm having my planner, my color planner in this one. Works really well. Anyway, but now it was time to talk about my little swatch book, and this book it has a really good purpose, because I am looking for a quick way of logging combinations that I find really cute, and two, if I, you know, while I'm coloring by myself, or if I find some color combinations on Pinterest or on YouTube or wherever, I go here and I can color them up, and I can, you know, have a good overview. So this cute combination, for instance, these are all from Colorful Country from Karen. Her name is Karen, isn't it? Yeah, Colorful Country Life. Colorful Country Life. Yeah. She has different color charts, and this one was like unique combinations or funny combinations. So some of them are from there. So what I do is that I write PC for Prismacolors, and then the number of the color, the pencil, and then my own number of the pencil, because I've numbered all of my Prismacolors. So PC120, the sap green light, and it's number 98 when it comes to my own labeling. So these 6 combinations, they are shown here. So it starts up here, it ends here, and you can see it there. So that's nice. And then here we have other ones. Here I decided to put all of the 4 on the same. I don't know why, but because I wanted to see really well how these 4 works, you know, from the darkest to the lightest. But then I've continued to, you know, kind of divided them evenly in the way they are laid down. I put a piece of paper here because of the, because when I swatch one side, the colors go onto the other page, especially when it comes to the Prismacolors. Here I haven't colored them yet, but I will do that. And here are the swatches that I've worked with and will work with. These are, I'm going to work with right now. But these I worked with on a special page, and that was I will be showing that when I do the color pages. So yeah, it's a very nice way of logging them, and then I can go back and see, okay, you know, I want to repeat. I did some coloring, and I went back last night, and I went back and I decided to just, you know, take some of the colors here that I thought looked good. So yeah, and then and I've written the BE stands for Black Edition, MA Marie or MA or M stands for Marie, Pablo is Pablo, and Harmonious is HA, the Castle Arts Harmonious. I think I misspelled it, but that's okay. And then if, you know, I'm thinking that I will have like, this is a red spread, so all of these here will be all swatched in reds in different brands and so forth. But yeah, I think this works really well. I promised to share my statistics in my completed pages video, but I never got to record it. So I thought I would do it afterwards. This is my color planner that I'm using until I will start to get my Amanda Colors planner that I've got. But unfortunately, one of the rings are broken, so I can't really use it. Or, well, it's not the right year yet, but I wanted to start working in it to prepare things, but I will wait until I get the ring. So the statistics. I thought in the end of September that September was not a good month, and it actually was not, because I didn't color as much as I wanted to, but the last 10 days of the month I really got the time, so I had a real focus because I wanted to end up and do all of my my color alongs and challenges and my body colors and so forth. Yeah, and so I ended up coloring in 16 new books. That's good. And I started 30 pages. I finished 20, so I have 10 whips from the month. But I have also finished 7 pages, so I have in total colored 37 pages. These are the ones that I started from scratch, and so I finished. So 37 pages I've been coloring on. I did one body color, and that was with Marie, and I had a lot of different group body colors. I joined 2 challenges, and as I said, I opened 16 new books. So that's kind of a good statistics, I think. I mean, I don't value myself, but you know, my reflection is that it was quite good. And if we look here at the monthly overview, it was kind of a good month, because here we can see that, well, I've gone from 22 to 30. Sorry, now my alarm is going. I will start working shortly. Yeah, and I finished 20, and that's a good, I think that's about the average number for a month. And I had the time to, as we said, finish the whips and so forth. And I have not counted, but I bought a lot of new books, and I will for sure fill in this number when I go through them. I will do some videos around them. I have not done that yet. I've lost another 16 subscribers on my planner channel, and that's totally understandable. I have 7,074 followers there, and if you want to follow me there, it's mother_colorful_planner mother of 3. colorful_planner_mother of 3. But I've gained 45 new followers on my colorful_mother of 3. So in total, about the same, the total, you know, amount of followers, and 54 new subscribers on YouTube. So thank you so much, guys, for all of you who have joined my channel, and I am so much looking forward to get to know you and to keep delivering videos. And of course, thank you to all of you other guys, 3,410 subscribers from the past. So thank you so much, all of you. You mean a lot to me. I know that I am quite irregular when it comes to my recording, editing, and publishing. Sometimes I have a lot of time and sometimes I don't, but that's the reality that I am in. So, and I have a goal to be more, constant, like 2 or 3 videos every week. But with my work and life situation, I really can't. But I hope that's okay with you, and I'll see you in the next one. So thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Take care and have fun coloring.